fight. They're just going to leave him for Shiro.
Well, Shiro begins to tap away. Commitment back in here, running through it is QB going down, no problem. And Hobbit collecting that first. Tugok's coming back up. Axel's going to swing in towards buying his first kill collected alongside Enters. There's not really a problem here in the pistol. Corey will try his best on the way out the door. It does get at least one to prevent the clean sheet.
In the pistol round, just taking the fight to them.
I think that'll be the statement of intent moving forward. Inters against this level can also be very fun to watch. He has great mechanical aim, Inter, so the level of opponent drops a bit. He gets freed up a bit more too. Excited to see how he'll perform today.
This is going to be looks like they want to condition this A site early, 2 consecutive rounds. Spot on the jump right there is Sensei's scout. He does get another tag on a Hobbit, make it a follow-up. Hobbit goes down, so a number drawn back here for Sangal.
Is there anything else left in the tank? Oh, pick up for Sensei. Shot does land, but no kill.
3 players are low, but oof, Axel's just walked into B here. The timing on this, the shot onto QB, and that's going to be the site given on over. The rotation can come back through, or they can just let Tugok's the coach of this one, having to stand on in, rotate out of play, out of position. The A bomb site has been given up and can't land the shots. Axel will take that one down, and the only favourite teams who have kept themselves in contention for that so far, well, is NIP. Let's see if players, Astralis, Copenhagen, Flames, and I think Ents are favoured over the side of Spirit. It's a new look Spirit roster as well.
Axel and Inters work in tandem to bring down the pistols. Nice and clean here for players as they go. There goes in for Corey. Hobbit takes the brunt of it. In fact, Hobbit burns down. So the advantage picked up here for Sangal. Players accelerating. This is a quick look to the players. And it overwhelms Sensei. He's caught in the open, hung out to dry. They are going to keep applying pressure. Utility is immediately coming out of their hands. Just bombarding this A site with nades and now looking to try and crack open the remaining players that stand and defend. Corey getting checked in the gap. He thought he had the advantage there. I did too, but Axel and nafany, they think better of it. And they've brought down every single player so far that they've seen. Smoke goes in again. QB held behind it. Oh, it takes a little bit of chip damage as well. But it allows players all the ground, forces the orb back into the water, and Axel removes his life. Shiro. Oh, they've seen so much here. They've just absolutely seen everything they need to, and all the kills have come in. It's, I mean, this defense doesn't really hold water. It's a flood of players coming through, and now it's Barbecue QB. He's out. So Corey, he's on the other side of the map, and even he looks like he's about to go down because Hobbit is quickly...
Corey tucked on in, up towards the tree position. And, well, I think they are going to sniff him out here. Shiro sees the barrel and gets the kill with the Glock. So, all good.
A chance still exists here for Sangal. Tugok's forced forward by the molly. They're not watching for it. He actually gets away with a chance. Oh, nearly doubles up. Tugok goes down. 3v3. Corey comes back to help from heaven. Flash. Ooh, could set up the peak in towards Inters. They're not close enough to really capitalize upon that. So now just into the site. Time's ticking. Way over half now as players just hold. They've got such a good setup in the post plant that every fight can find an answer. Corey just dancing with death goes down to Hobbit. 7.
It might be quick as well. Just these pistols over towards the pit. Getting run on down. nafany fast as you like. There's a few more to find. He's through. He's in the face. ScrunK gets something back, but they know that there's 2 more in there. Underarm with the nade. Some bowling coming out here from Hobbit.
And the 10 pins, or 5, really are Sangal. Might be a strike for the side of players here. 8 rounds in a row, forward play. Can I talk about Inters?
You can talk about Inters.
Yeah, he hasn't died yet. Got that little bit of power out the way. Tugok, he's actually up there on the top of the board now with his kill count. There we go. Had a little trip over to see where the players were, what life they were living yesterday, Chad.
Pretty bougie, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty bougie, living the life over there.
Getting looked out in that 5-star hotel.
Yeah, but Louis Vuitton's been cool.
Yeah, maybe a little bit close to home, I think, with that one.
They're too old now.
Yeah, oh, look. You can only be young for so long.
Alright, Tugok, showing he's got a bit of the D. And that's about it. So it gets taken down through the wall. Corey in the house. You watch that show, Chad? Corey in the house? Was that a thing you watched?
I think I was a little bit old.
So it was 49 HP, close to death. Imagine going clean without dying in the game. Now that would be interesting.
We've had that conversation a couple times.
Round at all.
Now, if you want to check out what's going on in the secondary stream, guys. Oh, here we go. Hold up a second. Not looking. And dead. Another opener. ASG versus Australis is live on Ancient. And if you're not familiar with some of the players over there on ASG, Waterballs and Sviat are the two names that you may have seen. Now, some kills back.
Oh, chance here. Shiro fends off his teammates. Enters was about to go down there, but Shiro makes sure that he stays in more. The rush B is Chugux running in. The barrel swing out, coming through for Chugux. He gets cleared out by Nafany, and QB back into reply.
Oh, here we go.
This is starting to look
a man advantage here.
Yeah, looking good. Sangal have the advantage. Into the side, no one yet spotted. Commitment to the bomb plant, quite a passive setup, buying some time for the rotation to come down so they have significant numbers for the attempt at Axel, because over the top, it's just one for Axel. ScrunK gets rid of him. Inter's playing in and around the smoke, and he's finally died. The first death here for Inter's.
Should be the round 2 here.
Perhaps the first round. Shiro left in the clutch. Now, he is the clutch king.
It's an AWP though, and they have a kit.
And yeah, that's the problem. They tap, they stick, they hold, they body block, they want the round, and they've got it. They survived the 16-0. I can say it now, Chad. It's not going to happen.
Yeah, you can see him celebrating about that as well. So
to his crosshair, Axel, you got to favor him in the position to beat out the AWP. Sensei's barrel, the timing. Oh, it works out. Axel drawing away his focus and stairway. That gives a chance, but Shiro, the clutch king. Can he pull it off this time? This shot from Shiro. QB brings him down.
In this, for players, it's about making sure that you're on point so they can get the 3-0 done. Now that you've seen G2 fall, you know that there's going to be potentially some easier matches as this one of aggressors stepping on out trade after trade, and multiple bodies hit the deck right there. Shiro and Nafany lighting up the scoreboard. Corey, though, with the AWP will take down one, and they've stalled this out as the press towards A has been
going forward to get this info.
But Hobbit has the bomb.
Yep.
So he needs to get past this. If Hobbit goes down, the bomb is going to be in connector. Not a difficult position to hold by any means.
Going into them. Oh, separates it into the 1v1. That's a good kill on Chugux, and look how quick the decision is for Hobbit to get out of there. The last remaining player is ScrunK. He's coming up the connector quickly, turning. Hobbit still finds it. 12-3 half for players.
Yeah, just go.
They are barreling forward. Perhaps they can get the pick, but no way. This is an awkward pistol. Disgusting. In fact, Inters and Hobbit all go down. It's so clean for Sangal. Everybody goes the way of Sangal. And Axel.
Won't get the cheap upgrade into the head armor, but at least to be able to force buy around this if that's what the call is so desired. Corey wants a 4th in the round. He's going to run to his demise, and Chugux here coming on in to feed another $300 in the way of Axel.
Thank you very much. 18-9 now for the attention. Now they move forward beyond the smokes and get in the mids. This could be chaotic. 10 seconds left. Sangal go into the pistols. Hobbit has taken 1 and 2, knocking them down. Finally, the kills come in, and the plant will come through for Sangal. It is still Shiro alive and kicking in the back. But with a Deeg in hand, no kit on his back, Shiro will get taken out. And a 5th round for Sangal. Good. And Sangal will take 6 rounds, and the punishment beating could continue as we get into the next round. That is the one thing I worry about, is if that just immediately happens. Because players are now going to get some weapons on the ground, actually. Might get away with that AK too. Well, I'll happily take that on the way up the round. And Axel does fall, but Shiro gets the AK over, so that's good. That's on the here. We got to see how he holds this one. Shiro's come in to help him out, but Inter's plays from position at Water Pit. They push in towards his crosshair. It's a single kill for Inter's. Nafany getting the job done, but it's taking some time, and so that rotate from players has been able to come through. And Nafany here's the tap. The bomb hasn't gone down, but he swings wide, and QB takes him out. Shiro from heaven, good pick, now drops down. Axel just rattling some shots, looking to do some chip damage, but Shiro caught by the AWP on the other side of things. ScrunK and Sensei were the players that took initial damage. The shadow allows Axel to start to pre-fire, and he's dropped down into the site.
It's Kit in front of him, I think.
ScrunK's moved forward, he's taken away position, his head's come down. Axel won't see him, and another round for Sangal.
Oh, the leg's been spotted now, and this should be another frag. Axel taking his time, getting all the information, and executes. 2 players into the site, sure, but now they have to defend against 4.
Oh, wallbang from ScrunK has landed onto Shiro. ScrunK gets aggressive, needed that kill, and oh, will get it. The flick up, but ScrunK in the clutch. 10 seconds, Inter closes, and 3rd.
Heat versus Sprout, Spirit versus ASG. That would be the 0-1s.
Yeah, lots to be decided still. And Shiro looks to have a decisive round. Sensei. And taken out by Axel will be Chugux, QB, and Nafany's decided he wants to come up and stop the attack forward too. As 15 rounds now ring out 4 players. I think that might be, you hear that? The death bells tolling for Sangal here on Overpass.
Over and die, they continue to put up a fight here. Last man standing, Corey would love to get away with the cheeky 1-on-3 situation, but passive positions, and that'll be it. Axel to pick up the kill, and I think the celebrations here of Gambit are going to tell you everything that you're looking for here. Sorry, players, mind you. There's not going to be too much of a celebration. It's just taking care of business, getting it done, getting it across the line, and there's some smiles on the face.